In the studio here with me at Fort Wayne's K105 is Colin Haines. He is the grandson of Dick and Dee Stoner from Stoner's Funstore, celebrating its 75th anniversary this year. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me on, Dan.
So, June 29th, there's a big celebration downtown on Harrison Street to commemorate this occasion. Tell us what went into this. I mean, I'm guessing you go 75 years, we got to do something?
You got to go all out for a number like that.
Yeah.
So we're shutting down the street in front of our shop on Harrison Street from 11 to 4 with all sorts of celebrations going on.
So go ahead and drop some names. Who's going to be out there? What's going to be happening?
We'll have some magic shows going on throughout the day on the stage, and magicians walk around close up at your table. The Three Rivers Musical Theater Group and the Fort Wayne Youth Theater will be coming to sing some songs, which will be real fun. We've even got some special ceremonies from the new mayor, the governor's office, so we're real excited about some of that stuff.
Oh, this is going to be awesome. Again, the date's June 29th from 11 to 4. Want to thank you for inviting us to be part of this as well.
Yeah.
We'll be out there from 11 to 1 doing some stuff as well, so looking forward to that. But I'm guessing that Dick Stoner, the legend, will be doing some magic while he's out. While this is going on?
He just might. You'll have to come and see.
Oh, just as long as he doesn't make me disappear, Colin.
Yeah. Or cut you in half.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's definitely the latter's the worst part of that, for sure. So we've got magicians and proclamations and all kinds of different stuff going on. When you think about 75 years of Stoners, I mean, it is a fixture in this community as much as, Coney Island and Cindy's Diner and things like that. Mm-hmm. What is the one thing, if you could pick one thing, that sets Stoners apart from everything? I mean, what's the one thing that you would say?
I think something so special about it is over 75 years, how many people have come through the doors, bought magic tricks, costumes, and used those later on, but they come back, and the one thing everyone always remembers is how fun it was and how much fun they had, and that's what keeps them coming back and what's allowed us to be a part of this community for 75 years. It's a special thing that's what you're remembered for, fun.
I mean, and it's in the name. Stoner's Fun Stores. I mean, you guys preach what you are, and that's awesome. And we've known Dick and Dee for many years. I mean, we used to get outfitted for costumes and things like that, which there's just an umpteenth number. I can't tell you the number of times we've called your grandmother and we'd say, okay, here's what we're looking for. And she would just chuckle and go, okay, we'll set you up. So,
yeah, there's still costumes labeled Dan Austin on them throughout the store, just in case.
Yeah, you never know. Yes, and of course, Dude Walker who was my partner for years. He would dress up all the time. I mean, he was up to, I don't even remember the number of costumes he had, but yeah. I mean, the latest venture for me was dressing up kind of like Ken for the Barbie movie.
Yeah.
And Dee took care of that. So, but I know Dick has quite a reputation. I know there's been like big time magicians that always seem to name drop Dick Stoner, and it's incredible. I mean, do you have any stories about? I mean, what recollection do you have of what stories he's told you of people that have popped in?
Well, it's pretty neat. We go to magic conventions together, and growing up as Dick Stoner's grandson, you don't know you're Dick Stoner's grandson. You don't realize what that means until you go to magic conventions, and there's the biggest guys in the world, the big Las Vegas acts, and they're, can I have a picture with Dick Stoner? And when I was real little, I didn't get that, but then I saw these guys, these huge celebrities, and how they treated him. I thought, wow, there really is something special about Grandpa. I didn't realize it.
It really is. I mean, he is definitely a legend, and no overlooking that. And I know the one time I had come in to Stoner's, and there was a banner outside, or a sign on the window about is there a book or something coming out about your grandfather that you were working on?
Yes, I've started working on a book on his life. Been on pause with this block party going on, but getting back into that. Actually, at one of these conventions, we got a fella from out in Las Vegas who's the longest running Las Vegas show out there, and he's going to write the foreword for the book. And I asked him, would you do this? He said, yeah. And he looks at Grandpa, you want to do it when he's dead? I said, we're going to wait another 10 years before that happens.
Oh, that's great. Just out of curiosity, is the magician, hang on, I'm trying to remember his name, but he used to perform at the Monte Carlo. I don't know if it's the same guy or not.
No. Mac King.
Okay, no, it's not.
Vegas.
It's not the guy. I can't think of the guy who I was thinking of, but he did a show for years at the Monte Carlo in Vegas.
Lance Burton?
That's it, yes.
Yeah.
Lance Burton.
He'll be writing something for the book as well. We've got a letter from him for our celebration as well.
I remember, what was the guy's name? Marshall Brodeen. That was a magician that I grew up on, watching, like, he would do different stuff. I think it was for like the Bozo Show or something. He would do different things. And I know that Marshall has mentioned.
Oh yeah, they
your
were good
grandfather.
friends. Worked together many times. Yeah.
That's crazy. Well, make your plans to be out at Stoner's Funstore, closing down Harrison Street on June 29th from 11 to 4. We just cross our fingers and, knock on wood and everything for great weather. But, I mean, I'm guessing if the weather turns bad that your grandfather can magically make the sky just appear sunny, right?
I think he could.
Okay, good deal. Well, thank you so much for coming in, Colin. Do appreciate it. Anything else about the event anybody should know?
Well, we are also having a magic show the night before on June 28th.
Okay.
7:30 p.m. at the Paper Mill on the Landing. You can get tickets on Stoner's website. Just type in Magic Show. We're down to less than 20. So if you want to go, you better get your ticket as soon as you hear this.
Get your tickets, and where can you get those again?
On the Stoner's website. Stoners.com.
Okay, Magic Show Friday night on the Landing. Get your tickets now, and the big event, 75 Years of Stoners, on the 29th. Colin Haines, thanks so much for coming in today.
Thank you.
Podcasts by Federated Media.